guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming my July favorites. Can you guys believe that it is August now and that Christmas is 4 months away? I feel like I was just buying my Christmas presents and now I have to like mentally prepare myself to be buying presents again. But I literally say this in the beginning of all of my favorite videos, so I'm just going to move along. This month was a really good month of trying new products and a lot of favorites. Like, I am so pumped for this favorites because this month's favorites is a solid month. I have such good products to share with you guys. So with that being said, if you guys are interested in hearing some of my favorites, then just continue watching. So in July, a lot of my delayed Colourpop packages started coming like one after the other. Colourpop was releasing one thing after the other, so I have a lot of Colourpop items and I'm gonna breeze through them just because I've done like dedicated videos to all of the Colourpop things I'm going to mention. So the first Colourpop product is obviously the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip. In my day-to-day life, this is the lip color that I'm wearing. I don't reach for the luxe lipsticks, I don't reach for the ultra blotted lips. I reach for a gloss and I'm always reaching for this gloss. Before I would reach for like Aquarius, but now I'm always reaching for Champagne Mami. Champagne Mami is like my perfect gloss. I think it's just so perfect. Great for every day. It just makes your lips look so good and juicy. I think it will suit a lot of different skin tones. It will look good on everyone. It goes with any eye look. Whenever I'm wearing like blue eyeshadow, green eyeshadow, and I'm about to go out, this is like the lip gloss that I'm going to wear. I seriously love it so much. I actually love it more than my Aquarius gloss, and you guys know how near and dear the Aquarius gloss was to my heart. I love that gloss so much. I would wear that one all the time, but this has replaced it. And if I could recommend you to get one gloss from the Ultra Glossy line, it would be this one. I love it so much. The scent, just everything about it. I also didn't know that this was like a take on Champagne Papi. Don't unsubscribe to me, guys, but I actually don't listen to Drake's music. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of his music. I don't want to say much more because I don't want to offend anyone, because I know Drake has like a lot of fans and I'm probably that odd one out that doesn't listen to Drake, but I just don't. And it took me a while to realize the name of this, and I finally clicked and I was like, moving along, I'm just gonna breeze through these, but these are the Colourpop Matte Luxe Lipsticks. I have a couple here that I wear like on the day-to-day. If you want to hear some of my other favorites, like the more crazier colors, the more unique colors, just go and watch my whole in-depth review on that. But some of the shades that I love are Name Drop, Money Moves, Mind Trick, and Third Eye. These are such great everyday colors. As you guys know, I do like a lot of 3 demo looks, and one of the hardest things about filming 3 demo looks is finding the right lip color. And the Luxe lipstick range, I always go to that range just to find the perfect lip color to match the eyeshadows, and I just know that these 4 will come so handy because they just match, they just look good on my skin tone. The Matte Luxe lipstick in these 4 shades are like my go-to everyday shades. I am obsessed with them. And the last Colourpop products that I want to mention to you guys is the whole Colourpop No Filter Complexion line. Like, I have been wearing this non-freaking stop. If I'm not wearing this foundation, I'm wearing the Wet n Wild one, which I just did a review on. These are just so freaking good, and when you use them together, they're like even more amazing. The standout product out of these 4 products is definitely the loose setting powder. It just makes your under eyes look so airbrushed and so smooth. Like, you have no more pores if you wear this powder. I've been wearing the Colourpop No Filter foundation specifically a lot more than any of my other foundations just because it matches me so well. Right now, out of all my foundations, this is the one that matches me the best. I've been wearing the No Filter concealer for like forever. If you're wondering what's on my skin, most of the time it's going to be this. I also have another concealer, which is from the Wet n Wild Photo Focus line. So this is the concealer, and I've just been loving this concealer as well. I do think it's a little bit light for me. That's why I haven't been using it as much as my Colourpop No Filter concealer. I definitely need to get a darker shade, but this one, for the price point, it's $9 in New Zealand. It is so good for what it is. For a drugstore concealer, this has good coverage. It blends out beautifully. It doesn't cling onto dry patches, and it's a really good concealer. I thought I would just get a quick mention just because I've been loving it. I just need to get a darker shade in it, and I already did a review on this as well. So if you want to hear my thoughts on that, I'll leave a card for all the videos that I've already done on these products somewhere here. So that was all of my makeup favorites. It was just kind of like a recap of reviews that I've done in July pretty much, and the products that stand out to me. So my next favorites is actually going to be a fashion favorite, and I have these beautiful earrings that I'm not wearing today, but I have been wearing these all the time. I am just so obsessed with them. These are from Gone Girl Collection. My girl Aluka, who is one of my YouTube friends, and I actually got to meet her at the Next Face Awards event. Her and her friends have made this brand called Gone Girl Collection, and they're coming out with jewelry and I believe more like fashion stuff later on. By the time this video is up, I'm sure they would have already launched already, but they sent me a couple of their items, but this earring is like definitely my favorite. I'm not wearing it today just because I'm in a hoodie. I can't be stuffed putting on earrings. These are just so pretty. I've been wearing them all the time. I think they go so nicely with any outfit, any casual outfit, any going out outfit. It's just so dainty and just so pretty. It just looks so good, and I feel like these earrings are so in right now, where it has like a little hoop and a little gem dangling from it. I believe these are called the Virgin Mary earrings, and by the time this video is up, I'm sure they would have already launched, so I'll leave it down below. Go show them some love. They are just a new brand opening up, and I think right now they're only shipping to New Zealand residents, but hopefully as they grow they can ship worldwide. It's just very exciting and very cool to see like a fellow friend making her own brand, and I just think it's good to help out, you know, these smaller companies get their name out. Gone Girl Collection, go check them out. And Aluka, if you're watching, I am seriously so proud of you. You did this, girl. You did this. And my next favorite is my GHD Gold Stylist Straightener. I actually got sent this from GHD, and just saying that, like, I got sent a GHD is seriously so freaking crazy. Before this straightener, I had the most crappiest straightener in the world. That's why only until recently you guys have seen me with my hair straight, because with that old straightener, I could not straighten my hair. I could only curl it. Like, it wasn't strong enough to curl my hair or something. Like, I just couldn't. So after I got my GHD, I can now straighten my hair. I can now curl my hair. I can do anything I want with my hair at this point. Like, I have a GHD. That is freaking crazy, man. So yeah, I definitely would recommend a GHD. I've had no problems with it. If you guys are looking for a new straightener, I think GHD is the way to go. It is a lot more pricey, but trust me, it is a world of a difference. Like, from my old crappy straightener to using this one, it's the best. So my next favorite is another fashion favorite. I probably should have mentioned it after the earrings, but here we are. And I am just gonna be so passionate about this because I found it, guys. I found the perfect nipple covers. So these are from Hollywood Fashion Secrets. That's like the brand name. I got it off Amazon, and it does ship internationally because clearly I got it here in New Zealand. I saw this on Katie Lusterluck's video on her Amazon picks, and it's been on my wish list for so long. But these nipple covers, I mean, they are pricey if you are getting it shipped to New Zealand, because I did pay for shipping. I think it was like $7. So in total, I think I paid $30, $25 for like one nipple covers. And I know it's so crazy, but Katie said it was so good. I was getting so frustrated with my nipple covers. I personally don't mind not wearing a bra as long as I'm wearing nipple covers. Like, I just don't like my nipples like poking out. As long as my nipples are covered and they're not poking out, I can go without a bra. I don't mind that. But the nipple covers that I had, they were just so thick and they were so small, they wouldn't even cover my actual nipple. Like, I just hated them. Like I mentioned in the past, like, just buying things in New Zealand is impossible, and that was literally the only nipple cover I could find in New Zealand in stores. I just had to work with it. Like, there was nothing much I could do until I saw Katie's video and she mentioned these, and oh my goodness, the first time I used them, I was like, is this what a nipple cover is meant to be like? Because I have been missing out, and I do not want you guys to miss out. If you guys are like me, don't like wearing bras, and you guys like nipple covers, get these, guys. Oh my goodness. So apparently they have different tones. So I got it for medium skin tone. I actually didn't know I got it for medium skin tone, but it worked out. So with my old nipple covers, it would make my nipples, like my nipples, it would make like my boob nipple area look like weird. Like, you could tell that I was wearing a nipple cover. And these ones, it just literally just sticks onto your nipples and like to your boob. Your boob, it just looks more rounded. Like, it's really hard to explain, and it's something that I can't show you. Just trust me, like, I know my nipple covers, okay? These are just so thin. It's like thick enough where it just like covers that nip sticking out. It's so sticky and it's big enough for my nipple. Like, it will cover my nipple. These are just the best nipple covers ever, and they are so comfortable on the nipples as well. So yeah, today I'm not gonna keep talking about nipple covers because I don't know, it might make some people feel uncomfortable, but yeah, these are literally the best thing ever. So now we are going to move on to my last favorite, and it is my Nintendo Switch. It's another thing that it's so crazy to believe that I actually own one. I've wanted a Switch for so long. I wanted my own console, and just like, it's just so cool. I actually got this as a gift from 2 of my friends and Harry's cousin. They all split it and got it for my birthday, which is so crazy. And I have been playing Zelda like all the time. Well, when I can. I don't have a lot of time on my hands to be playing games. When I can, I've been just so sucked into playing Zelda, and at first I wasn't playing it as much just because I found Zelda to be very hard. I'm not like a professional gamer, but I used to game a lot when I was a kid, but I used to play games like Tick and Tag, Kingdom Hearts, where the camera was just still and it would move for you. You didn't have to move the camera, and I found that control to be very hard while playing Zelda, but I've had it for like, I guess, a month now, and it's such a fun game to play. I'm not very far, like I'm on my like 2nd quest. It's been really fun, and I just love the whole idea of the Switch, and I really want to get Mario Kart and then start playing with all my friends. I don't know, I just think the Switch is a really cool console as an old school soul. As you guys know from my Q&A, I love old school things. Just having this kind of console, it just brings back that child in me, because I used to always play on PlayStations and like my Nintendo DS and Game Boys. Like that was like my thing growing up. If you've been like thinking about getting a Switch, I would say just get it, because it's so much fun. So that, guys, is going to wrap up my July favorites. I know for a lot of these things I was talking very passionately about it, because like I said, July was like a really good month for favorites. Like I found some bomb ass things that I have been loving, and when I share them with you guys, I just can't help but get really hyped about it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this favorite and found some new things that you guys want to try out. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up for me so I know to continue filming my favorite videos. And if you guys have any favorite things that you guys been loving in the past month, as always, leave them in the comments down below. I would love to check them out for myself. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!